everyone. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Welcome to Palm Reading Freyja. This is going to be general reading for everyone under the sign of Pisces. Okay, so I already started mixing the cards for you. This is just to give the opportunity to the cards to go wherever they want. Okay, so let's put the intention. This tarot card reading is for everyone under the sign of Pisces for the month of August. Please allow me to see what is important to know for everyone that crosses this path. I'm open to receive for Pisces. Pisces, month of August. Everyone that crosses this path, I'm open to receive for everyone. Okay, I will cut the deck in 3 parts now. Return it. Okay. I'm going to receive for Pisces. Cut the deck and I begin pulling out your cards. First card we have is the 8 of Pentacles. Under the 8 of Pentacles is the 9 of Pentacles. Excuse me. In the middle we have the Knight of Cups. Under the Knight of Cups is the Hangman. In the end, we have the Page of Cups, reverse. In the end, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, I need clarification on this. And this is the 6 of Swords in the reverse position. Okay, so now, this is clearly to me that this reading is going toward a little more toward love relationships, okay? Even though I also see your finances, but I need to see what's going on in your relationships. Pisces, let's see what is going on. Mix the cards. Pisces, what is important to know for them when it comes to love relationships for the month of August? Everyone that crosses this path with the energy I'm already seeing and getting. Please allow me to see love to receive for Pisces. Okay, I will cut the deck now and pull you card. Okay, heart-to-heart conversations, makes perfect sense to me, are going to be needed. Okay, the first thing I begin seeing for many of you Pisces is that something you have been working on, this can be a job, occupation, or study, or plans and ideas that you had already been working for the past, okay, for the past, it could be the past 8 months or 8 weeks. I can see how you hard work is going to be recognized. Maybe this can also indicate that you are ready to take the next step. This can be ascending or graduating or I don't see this as a star. So it's just like, okay, I'm ready to take the next step into my career to maybe begin earning more or begin having a bigger if you are a salesman or if you are self-employed, I can see how some of you are going to be expanding in whatever you are doing or adding things to your store to make it look better, or maybe adding new items, okay? This is all going to work good for you. If you are a woman listening to this reading, this can be you, okay? If you are a man listening to this reading, this will be a woman you are going to be dealing with in the month of August, okay? The woman I see is a strong person. This woman is self-sufficient and can stand very well on her own. She does not necessarily need a man, or you don't need a man to provide for yourself, but I can see how having someone around is always nice when it comes to emotional support, okay? If you were single, for many of you, I see you will not be single in the following months, okay? It's like someone is there already in your life or someone is going to be coming toward you. So you will be dealing with this woman, or you are the woman. Okay, now if you are a man, you can be this man also, because it's a man. The woman I just mentioned, you can be dealing with this man. I'm about to mention how I'm getting this man in his energy, and in the things that he possibly like to do, so it'll be easier for you to say, okay, I know you are talking about. So you can be this man, or you will be dealing, if you are a woman, with this man. What I'm getting from this person is that this person is going to be coming toward you, or is already in your life. Okay, this person is very attentive. He cares about your feelings, your emotions. He will be there to listen to what you have to say. He is interested in what you have to say, or you are the man interested in what this woman has to say. Emotionally, he will be there 100% to listen or support you. Okay, in the same way, this man can be an open heart. Okay, it can be someone that tells you, you know what, this happened to me in the past, I was hurt by this woman, I feel like this, and he will really be sharing his inner emotions and what he feels. At the same time, be really interested in you. Okay, for example, he might say, you know what, you are so beautiful, I really like you, I would like you and me to be doing this or that, and etc., things like that. Okay, the one thing I'm getting, okay, there's going to be something that is going to be happening with this man. Some of you are going to be dealing with a man that is only going to be looking for it can be one night stand, or something like friends with benefits, or we are together but we are not going to be sharing responsibilities and ideas, or living together. Okay, you are you and I and me. Would you will you accept that or not? Well, that is going to be up to you and how you are feeling about this. But I think that for many of you, finding out that this man, because in so many ways you are going to be feeling, well, he is perfect in this and that, and you know, the giving and the receiving, the emotions, I feel comfortable with this man. But finding this out is kind of going to bring a little bit of like disappointment, deception, or it can be something that you really didn't expect it. Okay, this is okay, if it's going to be like that, that I don't want to be in a relationship with you in this way. Okay, so there is also something else. I see another woman. Okay, this can mean that you, if you are a man listening to this reading, you are dealing with two women at the same time, and you are really not looking for anything serious. Okay, if this is the case, it's important to be honest on the front, because I already see that if you are the man, you are going to be coming straightforward, saying, you know what, I'm not emotionally ready for anything serious, but yeah, I would like to tango. Okay, and that being upfront is going to be all right. But the other woman I see is has a little bit of a different energy. Okay, again, if you are listening to this reading, you can be this woman, or you are going to be dealing with a woman like that. Okay, even if you are a woman, you might be dealing with this woman and this man. If you are a man, you are going to be dealing with these two energies. Okay, the other woman is different. Okay, she came in the reverse position. This woman is going to manipulate the situation. She is going to be saying, you know what, if this happened, it's your fault. You promised me this, or you said you were going to be doing this, and you are not doing it. It's your fault, and it's going to be throwing on you the guilt trip. It's highly advisable to just clarify things with this person, but do not let her manipulate you or tell you that everything is happening is because you did it or it's your fault. That is not so. Two people in this relationship are responsible for what is happening or has been ruined, or how feelings and emotions have been handled by the two parts. Okay, clarify, but definitely clarify your feelings, your emotions, and maybe talk a little bit more. It is highly important. It is important and is a must that you have a open heart conversation with someone. Okay, this can be any of these two women or someone in your life. It's highly advisable to, if you care for this person, talk about your feelings and emotions, because the relationship can be salvaged. Maybe it's also possible that some of you are thinking about how is best to deal with this situation, because for some of you, I see two children being involved in the relationship. This can indicate that this woman is going to also tell you to try to manipulate you with the children, telling you, okay, if you're not going to be with me, then you are not going to be seeing the children, because if you don't care about us, it's fine. Get out and don't come back, but don't come looking back for your children. Okay, it's highly advisable to communicate better and to come to a more peaceful understanding. Some of you, if you are a man, I see this woman making an effort into communicating with you, but I think something happened in the past that maybe you don't feel like you want to talk about no more, or you are not open to communicate with that because too many things had happened one after the other, and you are not ready, not even ready to talk or ready to forgive and forget. There's still emotional issues needing to be healed, and that is understandable. Some of you, definitely, I see you leaving a relationship or someone behind. You are removing yourself completely from whatever it has not worked in the past. I see you packing up, saying, I'm done, I'm out of here, and moving ahead in your life or forward. I see you stepping out of the door and shutting the door behind you. With this, is for some of you, it's not going to be easy because it's going to be a lot of emotions running high, and it can be also at times words spoken, okay, while you're trying to get out. Overall, I think that what you are doing, removing yourself from that relationship or that person, is going to be good for you, because ahead of you, I see how you will be more peaceful. The arguments end, the guilt trips end, the emotions running high, and you feeling sad or depressed for that person or for what she's saying. You are leaving that behind, and that is going to be a good thing for you. But communicating with either one of these two women that I see with honesty is what I will advise many of you. And if you are a woman having these issues, you also have to communicate more clearly in your feelings and your expectations, not falling in the wrong idea of, you know what, I will accept this for now, hoping that it will change in the future. If you accept something for now, please know that that is not going to be easy to change. It's better to be straightforward from the beginning about your expectations when it comes to a partner and initiating or beginning a relationship. Okay, in this way, there's not going to be confusion. So Pisces, that is all I have for you for the month of August. Please, if you have any questions, leave it in the comment box and I will get back to you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, in the description box, you can find out how you can reach me. Thank you everyone for allowing me. I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye.